don't. It's a tweet case. 251. So this is CX12 Mark II discrete mic pre. Okay, welcome Arnel to Guitar Street.
Hello.
Welcome.
Nice
How are you today?
I'm good. Hi guys, I'm Arnel from SSL Asia. I'm a product specialist. So that means we specialize in pro audio in the industry.
Very nice. Okay, Arnel, the camera is here.
Yeah.
Look here.
I'm not used to this.
I know, me neither. I always look here, but we try to look there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Arnel, thanks so much for being here. It's the second time you are here, and not much has changed, I think.
I think it's it's still pretty much.
Yeah, not much has changed. but thank you so much. As Arnel mentioned, he's from SSL Asia, and SSL Asia also distributes warm audio, which right now I know Arnel has brought us some mics for us to take a look at.
Yep.
So Arnel, which one should we begin with?
I think we can start with the WA-251.
Very excited for this.
Yes.
Wow, 251. Hey, we're starting with this one.
Yeah.
I heard this one is very popular.
Yes, it is very popular.
So we're going with the most popular one first.
Oh, I guess so, yes.
Okay, let's go.
So basically for this mic is essentially a tube condenser mic, as you can see over here.
Okay.
This is actually the flight case that you can purchase separately.
Flat case.
Yeah. So what you'll get over here
Amazing.
will be the mic case, the what do you call this thing again?
Power supply.
The power supply, yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, it's so bloody hot. I can barely think. I don't
Singapore
even know what
is
I
damn
ate
hot.
for breakfast.
So this is the power supply.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. This is it comes with the 7-pin cable.
7-pin. Yes, it's a special unique cable, right? That comes into the mic in jack over here that you see. Oh, can you focus? Oh.
I think you have to cover your face.
Yeah, correct. I have to like. Okay, good.
Yeah. So it comes with a 7-pin cable.
Mm-hmm.
And then it comes with the mic holder.
Yeah.
yeah is
The shock mount.
Yes, the shock mount. That's the word. I can't. What's wrong with me?
Camera problem.
Yes. So yeah, you can.
Okay,
hold
shock
this.
mount. I love the shock mounts, by the way, from Warm Audio because I just find them easy to use.
Yeah.
Like this one, I can just put the mic through and then just click, come, and then it's done.
Correct.
You know, yeah, it's easy.
And also, I mean, for those of you who don't know, if you're wondering why shock mounts are designed this way, you can see these bands over here.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of meant to like isolate it from like vibrations.
Right.
For example, if you're in a production and your drums in room, you know the kick goes like pum 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 pum, and there's a lot of vibrations going on.
Okay.
It will essentially minimize the amount of vibration in the mic, so it'll be you
Okay.
won't get that vroom, vroom, vroom.
Usually, I thought it's just because of people knocking over the mic or singers, you know, when they sing, they touch the mic a bit. But it could be also from other instruments, like you said. Oh, okay, so it also works that way.
Well, I mean, knocking it down, it's just gonna go.
Yeah, I mean like slightly knocking it. You know, this is the shock mount. All right.
Yep, and here we have the very beautiful mic case. It comes in a wood finish.
You see, I cannot wait to touch it. Oh, very nice.
So this is the microphone.
This is the 251. 251. I think I have a mode that I can. Can I do this? Ah, there we go. You see? 251, then I can. This is the product showcase mode. You see? Then I don't have to cover my face. 251. Very clean. This is the cream white, is it?
Yes.
Very nice mic from Warm Audio. Okay, tell us a bit more about this.
So for those of you that don't know about like studio microphones and all these kind of things, the WA-251 is actually based on the Telefunken design.
Telefunken.
251, which costs like way more.
20,000. I've done my research.
It's very expensive.
Or more.
I think it's more.
Oh.
It could be more. Depending, I believe there are some vintage models as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a pretty old mic. But Warm Audio has been able to model the mic design after it.
Yeah.
You know, so inside there's a cinematic transformer, which will allow you to produce very clean sounds when you have it. So generally, what musicians like to do with this microphone is for vocals.
Vocals.
This microphone works very well, in my opinion, with female vocals.
Female vocals.
Yes.
Okay.
I can go into the whole depth of talking about like the frequency response about it, but it might be a bit difficult for most people.
Okay.
But just know that I believe there's a bit of a boost in the high end.
For this mic.
Yes. So the high end, what I mean in the frequency range is like
Sibilants,
sibilants.
the S's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So essentially, this is what most musicians will use this mic for. But I have seen this being used in drum productions as well.
Okay.
They would.
Overhead mics or?
Yes, overhead mics. Okay. So overhead mics, you can also use this. It's very versatile, and I believe in the power supply.
Okay, power supply.
if you see over here, you can allow to change polar patterns.
Perfect. I was just about to ask you because I didn't see anything to change over here. But it's all on the power supply.
Correct.
Right. So you have, if I can try, this is the Omni mode.
Yes.
This is the cardioid.
Yes.
Cardioid mode, right? Which is the front.
Yes.
And then this is the figure 8.
Yes, figure 8.
Okay.
So if you, for people that don't know, Omni is essentially picking up the sound around like a 360, like almost like a ball. Just imagine a ball being fitted here. That's what Omni mode is.
Very nice.
The middle mode, which maybe you can show
Middle mode,
again.
yeah. Cardioid.
The cardioid, yes. This is essentially for people singing like maybe you can show me like this. So essentially pick up the range.
Just the
of
front.
Anywhere minus off the.
Yeah, reject the sound.
Yes, reject the sound at this portion over here. So it's mostly used for vocals mode.
Nice.
Then,
and then the last one, figure 8.
Figure 8, for this mode, generally what people like to do with this mode is have two people singing into the mic.
Yes.
Yes, so
So
one
like-
person will be in front.
Like very like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Correct.
Then they must look into each other's eyes. Or look into the mic.
You can use this to, I don't know, get a date, I guess, in the recording studio.
One thing that I saw very cool as well, which I may give it a try, is that, you know, with the figure of 8, because, you know, when I record, I like to record live, one take sessions. So I record my mic, right? And then I have my something for the guitar.
Correct.
But I find that they always bleed into each other. So what I saw, right, very cool was that some people said, oh, you can use the figure 8 method. So like this, you know, so the figure of 8 is 8 this way, 8 in front and 8 at the back, right? So it sort of rejects the side here.
Correct.
So I use one for the vocals, and then it sort of rejects the sound that my guitar is going to it. And then for the guitar, I do this, so it rejects my voice. Correct. Can you understand like that? So it's like I think I might give it a try to do, and then see if I can get good isolation, because we also want to try to mix the vocal and the guitar differently, right? You want to add a different compressor, different EQ.
Correct.
Yeah, so I might want to try the figure of 8 pattern like this.
Correct.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Like
I think
this?
you can try
Just
that.
for rejections, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So this is the 251,
Yes.
right, for female vocals.
More
For
female vocals.
I mean, it's good.
From what I see in my productions, a lot of people tend to be female vocalists when they use this mic.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. All right. Oh, okay, you're gonna give me a moment. This is quite heavy.
All right, the next one. As you can see, one module they don't skimp. It's like Christmas.
Okay, I'm a pretty big guy, so you can get an idea of how big this thing is.
It's like Christmas.
It's pretty big.
One thing that I noticed, and this was the same as the U47 that I borrowed from you guys the other time. Warm Audio's packaging is like, they don't skim on the packaging, you know. Does this also have the flight case inside? Is that why it's so big?
Oh, let's find out.
Okay, let's find out.
Let's find
the
out.
CX12 tube. This is also a tube mic, tube condenser
Gonna
microphone.
need your help to pull the box.
This one!
Oh my god, it's so heavy.
It's a tweet case! Wow, that's beautiful!
I swear you can take this to the office and I don't know, you can tell I'm a banker.
No, I think 40 years ago maybe. Now you take it, it's like, what the heck is this guy trying to do?
Yes, so
Oh,
this
it's beautiful.
Yes. I mean,
case.
you can feel it out.
Yes. Ooh, very nice, very
And
nice.
it comes with the purchase itself, so essentially you're getting this flight case for free.
Okay, this one is free, but that one need
that
to
one
pay.
is-
Need to pay a bit more.
Just a bit more.
Just a bit more.
I mean, but if you're not bringing it around like other studios or you're not bringing it overseas, then I don't think there is really a need.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So this one comes with yeah.
It's a very nice case. I couldn't believe it. I asked one of my colleagues and say, "Are you sure this is?"
Yeah,
free?"
included. Yeah,
Right?
it's included. You don't have to pay extra. Okay.
I was like, "Okay, cool. All right,
Very
let's
nice.
open it up."
Okay.
It's quite good. Oh boy.
Wow.
Alright, let me just put this
Oh
on
my
the
gosh,
side.
looks like a brand new set as well. So the thing is, actually SSL has been very kind, because, you know, here at Guitar Street I've been trying to do more recordings as well. So they've said, oh, you know, why don't we send you some mics just on loan, just to try them out. So I'm very, very grateful, Arnel. Thanks so much for doing this.
Doing
So-
what we can to support.
But
the
this
local
looks like
musicians.
a brand new set.
Well, I mean, we try to keep our sets brand new as
Very
well.
nice.
And of course, the people that we loan into is the musicians that take care of it really well. Because, you know, it goes both ways.
I try to.
I trust them.
I'll try to. Okay, good.
So-
So same thing, huh?
Yeah,
the
same
7-pin cable,
Yes.
which is the special cable that connects the power supply to the mic,
Yes.
right? So power supply short mount, same thing. We won't take it out again. It looks so nice. But let's go to the mic.
Yes,
Okay.
let's go to mine.
Good.
You can open
Okay.
it up.
So we'll keep this tweet case, I guess.
Yep. Oh, I think
Super
I'll also
nice.
talk about.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Is it different?
Yes.
Oh, it's different.
So
okay.
if you get
Sorry
there's a
about that.
difference.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So actually, it's more like I believe you can adjust the size of
Yes.
the polar pattern.
Okay. It's different from the other one because the other one has less.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Less.
How do I say it's fixed?
Yeah.
Once you go to the polar pattern, but I
Oh,
believe
wait. The other one only has 3 polar patterns.
Yeah.
Like there's no.
Like I believe this
No
one is
grid.
to adjust the size.
Oh.
Yeah.
If
If
the
I'm
other
not
one was just only it's just 3 switches.
Yeah.
This one has more, so you could actually like be a blend between 2 patterns. Is
Essentially,
it?
yes.
Okay. Okay.
So
Nice.
essentially, a lot of engineers, they like to play around with the polar pattern to find how the sound will react.
For the pros, very
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, curious about that. Okay.
But I mean, yeah, it's the same thing. We have Omni over here. We also have cardioid and figure eight, as what we discussed
Figure eight.
earlier.
Okay.
But
Very
the
nice.
only difference is you can adjust the shape of it.
Okay, very cool.
Okay, let me put this back in. Oh wow. Smells fresh
case
though.
Huh?
Smells very
Yeah,
fresh.
I think it's new set. Thank you. Thank you so much. And this is the warm audio box. Right, all the mics. I mean, I've seen the U47. Do all warm audio mics come with this box?
I would say
This one or not
yes.
all?
I would say 90% of
90%.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the wood box. Right, I love boxes like this. Just looks so nice. Okay, let's open it up.
I believe it's still in this plastic.
What's this? The plastic.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it is a brand new one.
Okay, thank you very much. This is the CX12.
Yes.
Whoa.
It's quite big.
So this is CX12. Okay. The shape looks quite similar actually to the WA-251.
Yes.
How? Okay.
So let me just talk a little bit about this microphone. So for those of you in the know, which is the 1%, this is actually based on AKG's C12 design.
C12.
So for those of you that don't know, the AKG C12 is very famous vocal microphone. If I would say a few very notable artists, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift uses the C12.
Yeah.
Oh,
Swift.
okay.
So yeah, the tour is coming, so I'm pretty sure everyone's going crazy about it.
Yes.
So yes, off the top of my head, I remember Taylor Swift uses the C12, and from what I know, a lot of people also use female vocals on this. I believe I brought almost.
What about the
like,
males?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
where's the
joking.
love? Where's the love, audio? But I'm kidding. It's versatile. It's versatile. So yeah, I believe this has also come with the Cinemac transformer.
What is Cinemac?
Cinemac transformer.
Cinemac transformer.
The US made transformer which allows better headroom
Okay.
essentially.
Okay. Headroom is always good.
Yeah, headroom is very important into studio production, you know. So if you have used mics before with very low headroom, you know, if you turn up the gain, or to some people that don't know what gain is, it's like kind of like a control of the volume for a microphone. If it's too low, and it will start to distort.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or like noise, right? If you
Yeah.
have more headroom, you can actually crank up the gain more
Yeah.
with less noise.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that later because there's another product that can help us. on that.
Yes. So for all of you SM7B users,
SM7B is notorious, right? You gotta crank up the gain quite high on your audio interfaces.
I would say for people who doesn't know about SM7B, if you buy that microphone based on reviews, you may be in for a surprise that you have to buy additional equipment just to make it sound better.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as I mentioned, this one is used by the Taylor Swift.
Taylor
I mean,
Swift?
based on the
Yeah.
Taylor Swift mic.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How would you differentiate between this one and the 251? I know it's might be difficult because they're both tube mics, they're both condenser mics.
Yeah.
They are shaped quite the same
I
similarly
believe
as well.
I believe there's an internal design that was based on the original C12, which gives it a different characteristic. It's very hard to describe microphones because you have to hear it to hear the difference.
And then they're different for different people also.
yes,
Right?
yes. I mean, if there's one microphone that fits all, then
Yeah.
such microphones wouldn't exist.
So the best way is just to try them.
Yes.
Right? You're
yes.
gonna try. Okay.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot for this opportunity to come
Awesome.
to try these mics. Okay, good.
Okay.
Should we keep this one?
Yep.
Very nice. I mean, even as a piece. I could put this. I was just talking to Arnel. I have so much nonsense at the, I was having my push-up bars or my cables at the back. And I was saying actually, something like this could be a nice statement piece, behind,
Yes.
in the backdrop.
You can tell people I'm serious.
Yeah, you're serious.
I'm very serious.
Yeah, very cool.
A lot of money went into this.
Very nice case. But you talk like a lot. You said a lot of money, but the mics that these were modeled after are like the $20,000, $30,000 mics, right? And this is actually quite an accessible price range, right? Because we're talking about just around 1,000 plus Singapore dollars, right? So these are actually quite, affordable mics. It doesn't sound affordable, but actually that's what I like about microphones. Like you just need one or two.
Yes.
Which is why I've begged SSL and Warm Audio say, hey, can you let me try some so I can find the one that I want to spend this $1,000 plus on, so thanks for that. So I think it's also about that, right? Just discovering different mics and trying different ones until you find something that suits you and the types of recordings that you do as well. Earlier we were talking about headroom, how to get the best out of a microphone. If you have a microphone, how do you make the most of it? Sometimes, like the SM7B, you may need something else. So what is this something else that people might need?
So if you have a microphone like the SM7B and perhaps you bought it on impulse,
yes,
and you connect it to your audio interface or mixer and it's like, why is it so soft?
So soft, I do.
Why is it so soft? It's not going.
Yes.
Essentially, you need a preamp, which can drive it. So essentially, most mixers, I believe the gain, how would I say, the ceiling.
Yeah, the ceiling.
It's not high enough to push the microphone. So at this point, what most people do is they get a mic pre, external mic pre, which has a higher, how would I say, I guess you can say headroom as well.
Headroom, yeah.
Yeah. So which can boost this. So this is the WA-12.
WA-12 Mark
Discrete mic
II.
pre.
Discrete mic pre.
So just
Okay, come, let me do it.
the reflection of the light.
Oh.
So if I'm not
They
mistaken,
can take a closer look. Yep. Try not to cover Arno. Okay, like this, maybe.
oh, the light.
Oh, the light.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, so basically this is essentially a one-channel discrete mic pre, which let me just see how high is. This allows you to have a 71 dB of gain, which is
71
quite
dB.
a lot. So if I'm not mistaken, where the SM7B comes in, where you have to max it out, I believe for this one you can almost set it to just 1 p.m. As in the clock 1 p.m. direction,
Yep.
and be more than sufficient.
1 p.m. is like 60%.
Yeah,
thereabouts.
60%.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a pretty good one. I believe this also has the cinematic transformer.
Yep. Also has the cinematic. I see it in the front.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, cinematic transformer inside, and I believe the keyword over here is discrete. So I believe.
Yeah.
This,
What does that mean? Discrete.
So for discrete, what it means essentially is a very clean sound. So I believe there's not much artificial artifacts.
Oh.
In this kind of term, it's like I would say that will color. the sound.
Coloration.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would say it's flat. It's very
Okay.
clean.
Good.
Kind of sound. So this is what more people want. However, I believe you have a tone knob here as well.
Tone.
Tone. Yes.
This
sorry,
is a
tone
knob. This is a knob or button.
Sorry, it's a button.
This is a button.
Yes, it's a button. So I believe that the tone button allows you to add more color to your mic plate, So, but for people that don't know much about like colorization of like the audio and all this, it's fine. But I would say try it out and see the difference between A and B. Some people might like it. Some people
With
might
tone or engage or without engage.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
This one you can also actually use it with I believe guitar as well.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's a high zero
okay.
over here.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's sometimes guitarists they like to add this to their chain for a bit more like crunch or tone of the warmth of the mic pre.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a bit hard now to describe what kind of sound it is.
We will see. We will see if I can take some
yeah.
recordings on it, and then we can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, I mean, we can open it up and see it.
Warm audio. Nice.
Oh hey, they have a picture of the circuitry inside.
Oh wow. But this one is the for the bus compressor. Different.
Oh.
Different one. Advertising other products.
Oh.
Very smart.
Get poison more.
Yes.
Once you have a taste of it, it's never gonna stop.
Okay. Good.
So this is how it looks.
Oh, it's bigger than I thought.
Yes.
Okay. Right, so this is the WA Warm Audio 12 Mark II discrete mic pre. Okay, this is the front. The back looks like this. Okay.
You can also have a 1/4 inch balance.
Also have a 1/4 inch balance output.
Yeah.
So we basically plug our mic in to here,
Yep.
and then this XLR out to our audio interface.
Yep. And also your
Right?
guitar can be at the
Or our
front,
mixer. Okay, guitar is also at the front. Very convenient, so we can just plug it in here if we wanted to. Sorry, here. This one. Okay, very cool.
It's quite crazy actually that you
It's
can...
heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy,
Yeah,
solid, yeah.
You know what they say, if it's heavy, it's good.
Yeah.
That's how I determine how products are good. If it's heavy, it's kind of good. It's going to be good. So yeah, I mean, you have your meters over here. You can see how high your dB will be. I don't know, it's hard to see.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all colored. So yeah, it's actually quite crazy. You can now buy individual mic pre's for this. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
Did they used to be different? What do you mean individual mic pre's? Yeah.
so it's going a bit off topic, but
Okay.
there's in the recording community, we have this thing called the 500 series. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
yes. Lunch boxes.
Lunch boxes,
Yes.
essentially. So I would say the more economic way of getting a kind of sound that you want.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you can stack them.
We actually also have 500 series versions of this.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so actually the 500 series, it looks like this but smaller,
Yes.
which is quite crazy. Yeah.
Okay. And I just want to say, you know, like one of the things that I use, I asked them if they had this because I have some other mics that I actually have to turn. If you take a look here, I'm using the SSL12, by the way. Phenomenal audio interface. My favorite feature is the talkback function because when I record people,
Yeah.
they can just keep their headphones in there. I can just press the talkback and say, oh, can we do this part again? You know, I don't have to shout at them or something. So that's what I like. The thing I noticed is that for some of my microphones, I still have to turn up the gain quite high. So like it's not super high, but you can see it's 9 o'clock, which is like 75.
Almost there.
Oh yeah, almost like 80%. So you know, I'm looking for something like this to see if I can, because there's a point that after that 9 o'clock range, right, and you turn up, it reaches a point where it suddenly, you know, you can hear more audible noise. So I'm hoping that with this I can just give my mic the best the best environment it can be in, you know. So looking forward to is that the right way to use mic pre's like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Admiring it.
Very cool. Nice color as well. I like that when it's not so boring like black or white. So you see, nice color.
We actually have a black version actually.
Oh, you know, for people who are less fashionable, they can go for the black version. No, I just think it's cool, like like that, yeah. Okay, very nice. So that's the WA-12 Mark II. Okay, so lots of toys. Thank you so much, Arnel, for being with us today and representing SSL and Warm Audio as well. Thank you so much for being here with us at Guitar Street.
No problem.
Hope to test out the mics and see you guys for the next video. Bye
Bye, guys. Five different ways to say my name.
What are the 5 different ways to say your name?
So it's like Arnel, Arnel,
Arnel.
Arnel,
Arnel.
Albert.
Okay, Arnel, you come a bit here a bit. Move a bit here. Is it okay?
Can we balance?
Okay.
Seems like we're balanced.
Okay, good.